Good morning everyone, you're very welcome back to this week's garden video. Myself and Stacia are here this week, and Stacia is going to take you through herbs and just the different uses for them and what you can use them for them around the home. So I'm not going to do too much, but Stacia is going to do everything really, okay? So I'll pass you over to Stacia there now.
Thanks, Liam. Okay, so I'm just going to go through a few herbs here today. Why grow herbs? They're so good for cooking and they have many medicinal properties and they're just so easy to grow, full of vitamins and minerals, and just super easy. And so just going to go through a few herbs here, a few common herbs that we'd have, and kind of what kind of soils they're like and how's best to look after them and what's the best way to harvest them. So I'll start with the parsley here. Everybody knows parsley. Parsley likes a kind of a moist soil. It doesn't like to dry out, and the easiest way to harvest parsley, or the best way to harvest parsley, is from the outside. So you take the leaves from the outside because it grows from the middle, so you allow the middle to keep reproducing and just take the few leaves from the outside. So that's the parsley. And then we have some rosemary. So rosemary likes a kind of a dryish soil. It comes from the Mediterranean region. Really easy plant to grow as well. You just pop it in the ground and you just trim the ends, however much you need from the ends. Let it get going first, obviously. Don't trim from too small a plant. And super easy plant to grow, and really useful in the kitchen. We have here some thyme. And thyme likes quite dry feet. It's no problem to let thyme dry out a little bit, and it doesn't like to be wet all of the time. The easiest way to grow thyme is to put it in a really well-draining pot, and as you harvest it, you just give it a little haircut every time you harvest, just a little haircut constantly during the summertime. Thyme. We have some lavender. Everybody loves lavender. And again, it's a Mediterranean herb, and it loves good drainage, likes dry feet, and likes a good haircut also, just like the thyme. We have some sage here. Another plant that likes quite dry feet, so good drainage again, can be grown in the pot or in the garden. And again, you just pinch out the tips. It's the best way to harvest sage is to just pinch out the growing tips as you need them. We have some basil here. Lots of people make mistakes with basil. Again, it's another herb that likes to be just pinched. You don't take any more than the first, say, inch of the stem, and if you don't actually pinch your basil, it ends up becoming quite tall and leggy. So if you pinch your basil, it encourages side branch. Besides that, really easy, likes plenty of water when it's producing, and it's super easy, really nice plant to use in the kitchen. And then last but not least, we have here some garlic chives. So again, very similar to a normal chive, except for it has a lovely mild garlic flavour. Can be treated the exact same way as a chive in the garden, so you just pull out the few leaves that you need or give it a little haircut across the top. Never take more than a third of the plant. And again, really easy plant to use in the kitchen. Really easy going, likes moist soil, and super tasty. And that's everything I have for you today.
Thanks a million, Stacia. I won't add anything. Stacia covered it all. All I will say is we do have mint, and mint is good for mojitos. So we've got lots of that there as well there for the August bank holiday weekend. If anyone has any questions, drop them into us on Facebook or on Instagram. Thanks a million. Take it easy. Cheers.